Pisces, last but not least. Okay, so I'm doing a series called Love, Money, Career, and Everything in Between from now up until the year ends. So let's get started. I am doing Pisces now. So Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a very clear reading on what's coming up for my Pisces, my Pisceans, my Fishes. Like, subscribe, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe, hang out on my channel so I can pick up on your energy when I do readings, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do readings, when I upload new videos. All right, let's get started. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, my higher self, please give me a very clear reading for my Pisces and what we need to know between now and end of the year, getting into 2024. I can't believe the year is almost over, guys. All right, love, money, career, and everything in between for my Pisces. Holy Spirit, 9-card spread. All right, so we're just going to acknowledge these cards. We're not going to take them. It's 4 cards: 9 of Cups, the Wheel, High Priestess, and the World. All right. Some of you, your singlehood ends here. You're not going to be single very long. We have divine intervention. Some of you are going to be reaching to Spirit, higher self, God. If you're praying for something more in your life, you're getting wish fulfillment here. Some of you, a cycle is coming to an end. I don't know why. I feel like it's Queen of Wands. Some of you are going to be excited about something here, some accomplishment that you're achieving, but I also feel is because of what you've been putting out there, manifesting, really putting your mind to something and accomplishing something. So between now and the new year, some of you will be achieving a certain goal that you've been praying for, that you've been having faith for, that you've been determined to reach. So let's see what this is talking about. Okay, well, these 2 cards wanted to come together. Hangman and the 8 of Swords. Something that you've been choosing. Well, I say choosing. It may not be a choice, but you could be blind to something here, and you are trying to see it in a different perspective. You are looking in the mirror within yourself and also with your higher self, and looking at other people's perspective. If this person was me, or if I were that person, what would I do? Some of you are putting yourself in other people's shoes, not necessarily a person you're dealing with. There are people in your life that you may look up to, and you are looking at them like, if it was this person, I wonder how would they have tackled this situation. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but that could be for somebody. Like, if it were my mom, what would they do? If they were my dad, if my dad was in this situation, what would he do? If my brother, somebody you look up to, a friend, a sister, somebody that you have an admiration for the decisions that they make, because they make great decisions, or they are just a good person, or that a person that you hold in high regard. You are measuring yourself to that standard to say, what would happen in this case? Which direction would they choose, and why? And some of you may even hear this person speak to you. Some of you could be consulting even your ancestors, your angels, if you believe in those things, your higher self. You could be talking to these people if they're gone even. Some of you could be going into almost like mediumship, talking to people that are gone. If my parent was here, what would they have told me? What would they have said? Wow, this is different. Your reading, Pisces, is different. I didn't even pick up or say any of this in any other readings. This is, goodness gracious. All right, hold on one second. All right, thank you, guys. All right, so that was a lot of cards that fell on the floor, so I'm not even going to acknowledge them. Somebody may have a lot to talk about, or somebody has just a lot on their plate, is what I'm hearing between now and the new year. So let's see what this is. Give me 7 more cards, Spirit, for the Pisces. Clear messages, Spirit. 6 of Wands. In the reverse, the world, something that was not successful, or something that did not work out here, something that feels bleak is ending. A a a, a um a defeat, a feeling of defeat. Yeah, something that was not victorious or successful is ending here. Justice, bringing you justice. Wow, giving birth to something much better, much higher. Yeah, so something that ended here, that was not successful. You're coming out of that feeling of loss, feeling like you failed at something, not failing as in a bad way, but a stepping stone, something that happened that you wanted, that something that you wanted, that you don't see as a necessarily a loss, but as a lesson, a teaching, okay, a teaching, because it's bringing you a different perspective on something that you were blind to. You may have wanted this situation so much, so badly, but now you are closing that chapter in the next 2-3 months to bring yourself justice and standing back in your power as an empress and giving birth to something new here. All right, give me 3 more cards here, Spirit, for Pisces. Queen of Cups. All right, don't forget to, some of you are going to be getting closed off in your emotions and focusing on your money. Some of you may not even want love in the next 2-3 months. You may close yourself off here. I feel like you're bringing justice to yourself here. No longer really open to love. Wow. There is a situation that left you feeling a little hopeless. Maybe something that you really wanted here with the 6 of Wands. Could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But that came to an end due to disappointment. 8 of Swords. It got you in your head a lot. I don't know why I was thinking that's a 2 of Swords. It actually was. It's an 8 of Swords being in your head. All right. So you were in your head. You looked at everything in all angles, in all perspectives, and you still, it was not giving you were not giving yourself justice, because there's a situation that you were overthinking. You really wanted this to work, but I feel like you're giving up. Okay, you are giving up, such that you are just choosing yourself at this time with the Justice card here and the Empress, building your empire and focusing on yourself, being content with who you are and what you are building in your life. Some of you are getting closed off to love with the Queen of Cups here. You're no longer willing to put yourself out there, over giving, over loving, over sharing, and over doing it external of you, but you're going to keep your energy to yourself and give birth to the things that you need for yourself, keeping the energy for yourself, almost like a selfish energy, not in a bad way, but it's a needed selfishness, which is a self-love kind of thing, but in a good way, because people have been taking advantage of you with your generosity of giving them what they did not deserve. So now you are deciding to keep that energy to yourself. Some of you need to do some sacral cleansing, sacral chakra cleansing. I have not even picked up on chakra cleansing lately, but you are the first ones that I've done, that I've picked up on. So I don't know, I'm hearing that for a reason. Some of you need to do some yoni cleansing, some sacral chakra cleansing, and pulling back your energy where you left it off. If you've been having like intimate connections, physical connections with people, call back your energy and get back to self. Okay, call back your energy and go back to self. All right, let me see, let me have 2 more cards here, Spirit, for Pisces. So it looks like in the next couple of months, you are just focused on yourself, Pisces. Some of you are closed off to love right now. Yeah, see? Four of Cups. You're not even like, you may get a lot of offers, people coming towards you, but I don't think you're interested in love. In the next couple of months, you're going to be closed off to it. We have Queen of Cups in the reverse here. You are just focused on yourself, this Empress, and you're giving justice to yourself. You're balancing yourself within yourself, masculine and feminine within yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine within yourself, and you just want to be in your little world here, just closed off in your own little world, because you are disappointed in a certain situation that left you in your head, that left you thinking, you know, is something ever going to really happen for you, especially in love? So now you don't even want to give anybody a chance. All right, it looks like you're getting closed off in the next 2-3 months. You'll be closed off and just keeping to yourself. You don't want nothing to do with love. All right, give me one more card, Spirit. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You will be having a lot of people that may try to come again to do the same thing. That those inconsistent energies will be trying to come back to do the same things, and you are going to be cutting them just as quickly as they come. You are not going to be tolerating this type of energy. You are very close to it. You are ignoring some of these people. You may not even be you know, talking to these people. You're probably going to be leaving them on red. Give me one card of the center, Spirit. What is at the center of this read? What is at the heart of this read, Spirit, for my Pisces? Clear reading. What is at the center, Spirit? All right, Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are just focused on your money, on yourself, you, yourself, and I. Me, myself, and I. You, yourself, and yourself, right? So you are focused on you. You'd rather have a dog because it's loyal, and your money, your animals, if you have animals. Some of you may decide to get a dog, but I think you are content in your energy, in yourself, in the things that you're accomplishing in your life. And I feel like, because you see how this King of Pentacles is sitting there by themselves in the home, you could spend a lot of time in your house watching TV, watching other things that make you happy, doing things within your home, within your household, and you're feeling content by yourself. You're independent and you don't really need anybody around you. Spending a lot of time indoors. King of Pentacles. Your money is right. Your bills are paid. Wish fulfillment. You're comfortable. Yes, you have strength to be by yourself. You don't need any external validation. Celebration. 3 of Cups. Some of you will probably go out once in a while, hang out with friends, but you go home and you just hang out at home by yourself. You're okay being by yourself. You're finding strength in being in solitude. And we have the Star here. You see yourself as the star of your own show. You don't need people to you know, to give you that external validation when they truly don't mean it. When they make you feel like this, they come in and they, you know, act as though they want to be there with you, and then they run just as quickly as they came in. So you are choosing to be a star of your own show here. All right, let's take a look at your money, Pisces. What's coming up for money for Pisces? Money and career for Pisces. Holy Spirit, for Pisces, from now up until the end of the year, Spirit. Internship. Okay, so some of you may be internship doesn't necessarily mean voluntary work. Some of you may actually be volunteering in good causes. For example, you could be volunteering at shelters, at homes. You'll be getting involved in voluntary type of work, okay, which is unpaid. That's involuntary. Some of you could actually be doing internship if you're in college, or if you have children that are at college stage, they could be going for some type of internship. Or you could, if you have your own business, you could hire some internship that could also save you money in your business, okay. Micromanage. So some of you may be getting micromanaged at your job, and you may not feel like you want to be there. And if you are micromanaging, just make sure that, you know, it's not making your employees feel uncomfortable. If you're a manager or a supervisor, just be careful. You could also be getting looked into by somebody who is a micromanager around you, somebody who wants to be very observant, somebody who wants to be on top of you. Could be some type of power struggles here going on. So just be careful and make sure that you are crossing your T's and dotting your I's, and doing what you're supposed to do and doing it on time. All right, there's some people here that could be looking at you with an evil eye. Also do some cleansing work and doing some protection prayers. All right, one more card here for my Pisces. Pay bills. Make sure that you're paying your bills, and you're paying your bills on time. For some of you, you'll be getting you'll be paying your bills. If you've been falling behind bills, you'll be paying bills, and you're going to be having a lot of your bills paid on time, that you're going to be okay. Some of you are going to be micromanaging your bills. You're going to be making sure that you pay on time, you are doing what you're supposed to do on time, paying them in full, so that you can get out of debt. Some of you need to actually look at your bills very carefully and make sure that you are paying them on time, so you can free yourself. With this King of Pentacles, I feel like that's what you'll be doing. You're focused on yourself right now. Some of you are trying to give birth to something much bigger than yourselves here. Hence, you are not focused on love. Sometimes it looks like love puts you in your head a lot, and now you've just decided to focus on yourself so you can micromanage things that matter in your life, which have to do with your livelihood here, your money, your work, your job, your business, and as you should. All right. Some of you could be getting into cryptocurrency or digital coins investments, or you could be getting into some other type of markets, stock market, options, forex, what do you call it? What is it called when you do grains and farming products? I forgot. And then the index. Some of you will be doing property management as well. You could get into real estate. There are a lot of investments, things that you want to get into, but I see you mostly getting into the investment world here. Insurance. You could also start selling insurance, or getting to do something that has something to do with insurance. Make sure that you're insured if you're doing work for other people. I don't know why I heard that. Some of you could be into contracting business, or you want to do contracting business. Make sure that you're insured. Have insurance for your vehicle, and make sure that you're covered. Some of you, your insurance is about to run out, so make sure that that is paid as well. Some of you want to resign or retire early. Some of you want to resign from your job if you're employed, so you can be self-employed. Some of you want to retire early because you're coming into some type of money, or you have an idea that is going to make you successfully resign or retire early in your life. So that's good. All right, give me 2 cards here for my Pisces, spirit. 2 more cards for Pisces. Open relationship. Some of you may decide to have an open relationship, or you may tell people that you're casually dating. You may continue to date even though you are seemingly single. You don't want to have, hence we have Queen of Cups here. You're not giving emotions, you're not doing anything. Some of you may just date and be in an open relationship. You may even be upfront with people that you don't want commitments, at least for now. In the next 3 months, you just want to be open, you want to be casual, you are just dating, you are not really taking nobody's cup. In other words, you're not investing in any kind of relationship. So some of you may have an open relationship with somebody here. You may have just a casual dating arrangement, but I don't see you committing in the next 3 months. Maybe you just want to be left alone because you are tired of giving to situations that have not been giving you back. So you are deciding to just keep things open with people. Let's get one more card in this. All right, one more card, Spirit. All right, this one. Okay, freedom. Yeah, I told you. You're going casual. You want to be free. You see how this card says being single, lightness, freedom. You just want your freedom. You don't want to be bothered with relationships. 2 cards of casual here. So some of you are going to really be going casual. Even if somebody says I want commitments, some of you are going to be rejecting those cups because you're fed up. You may even have people from the past coming towards you to have a connection, and it's too late because you may not want anything here. You may have a King of Pentacles, somebody who has Earth in their chart, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, that may offer you something committed or something solid, and you may actually reject this person, and you may tell them, look, I don't think I'm ready to settle down. And why do we have 10 of Swords up here? It's probably going to hurt this person because it flipped somewhere. Was it down here? I don't know where it was, but I just saw it. It was right there. So some of you, you're going to hurt some people, maybe people that you may have offered something excuse me, in the past, and they rejected it. Now the tables are turning. This person will be hurt. Somebody from your past that may have not taken you seriously and may have kept you in the same situation of an open relationship and acted like they really wanted a relationship. You could end up rejecting this person with the 10 of Swords here, and also with the 4 of Cups. It's funny because before I did the reading, I heard, because I was left with Pisces, and then I had to do some things that were very important. When I came back, I just heard Georgie, Podgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Georgie. So I was like, wait a minute. Is somebody crying, or is somebody gonna make some people cry? So it's funny. So I'm just thinking that, not funny that you're crying or somebody's crying, but the fact that that message came back to me, and it is applying to the Pisces, because I was wondering if there is any connection to the reading I'm about to do for Pisces, and I was like, so I'd forgotten all about that. So if this person made you cry, this person will be crying for you. It's like the tables will be turning. This person is going to be begging for you to come back, but you are not going to take the cup, at least in the next 3 months. Okay. I just heard groveling. Somebody will be groveling for your attention now. When you gave it to them freely, they probably were not taking it, but you're okay and you're self-sufficient, and this is why you're very attractive to this person. They want you back now because you've detached yourself from the situation, and you're feeling free. You really don't want to be bothered, and that is making you look even more attractive, that this person wants to attach themselves to you, but you are not opening up, because when you were open to giving this person a chance, they were not taking your love. They were doing this to you, and now you are doing the same to them. You are the one that is going to be getting away at this point. All right, passion, chemistry, passionate feeling. This person may even try to bring you gifts. They may be very passionate towards you. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, somebody that has fire, a lot of passion in their chart. This person may try to surprise you. They might try to bring you gifts. They may try to do a lot of things, but I don't think you are going to be amused. You may have even lost interest at this point, at least in the next 3 months, because you just want to be left alone. Being casual here twice. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. I was scratching. I'm like, what is this biting my face? It looks like it was a flea from the cat, maybe. All right, let's see, what do I need to do here? Let's get 3 cards here for my Pisces, 3 cards here for my Pisces, 3 cards for my Pisces, and I'm gonna close this reading. All right, so family room. Some of you are going to spend a lot of time, I said, inside the house, inside your house, inside your home. Some of you could be purchasing a home, and you'll be spending a lot of time decorating or redecorating your place, or just cleaning up and doing some, changes around the home. Spending a lot of time indoors between now and the holidays. Some of you may be deciding not to go anywhere for the holidays. You're probably staying in at a staycation of your own. 2 more cards. Some of you could be working from home is what I hear too. Imprisonment. Yeah, so you are going to be locking yourself up in the house, just staying indoors by yourself and just doing you, pretty much. Almost people not finding you, trying to figure out where you at, but you will just be doing you. And also with this 8 of Swords, some of you could do a lot of overthinking. Some of you could be 40 here, okay? Just a lot of overthinking, but I feel like you're feeling stuck being at home, but it's almost like you're choosing to do that. And some of you are also trying to stay out of trouble here with the imprisonment card. You're trying to stay out of trouble, so you're staying home. You're not trying to be out there, doing the most. So as you should, especially around the holiday season. Some of you need to be very careful being out there. Some of you could be doing things to better your life, so you're not in any type of troubles here. You're avoiding trouble. One more card here, Spirit. Just wanted to jump up. So we have concern here. Some of you could be 33, so you're concerned. You could also be concerned about something that could lead to some legal troubles. So if you're leaving certain behaviors behind, you're doing a great job. You're better off staying at home drinking tea. Maybe you're a person that used to go out. Some of you may have had a DUI in the past. Maybe you were drinking and driving and you don't want that lifestyle anymore, and you don't want to go back that route. So you are deciding that you want to, there's something that you want to stop here, some type of addiction, there's a concern about yourself, about the things that you do, and you are deciding that you're going to keep to yourself and try to work on those things. And even if it means locking yourself in the house and not going out and spending money that you don't have here with pay bills and micromanage, it could end up being also a legal matter or some sort here. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself in the next 3 months, at least just in the next 3 months, because we also have a case here of adjudication. Some of you may end up in the legal system if you are not careful. So Spirit is giving you a heads up, okay, that you want to continue to take care of yourself and focus on you. You are the empress here, okay? You're the empress. Make sure that you're micromanaging your own life and not, being out there in the streets doing God knows what, okay? We have open relationship here. Just make sure that you are if you're surrounding yourself with people, surround yourself with people that that add to you, not take away from you. Even if you are just being casual with them, make sure that you're keeping good company. With imprisonment here, make sure that these people don't end up getting you into trouble, or people with a sketchy past coming towards you. Make sure that even if you do decide to be free, that these people make you feel safe, okay? All right, I love you. I don't know, for me to say it like that, there is a message in that, okay? So let me know what happens. I love you guys. I love you hard, Pisces, and I will see you in the next reading. Enjoy the rest of your day and talk to you soon.